All right, guys. So I just wanted to ask everyone to pray for me, pray for my family, and pray for the chaos that's going on in Morgan County. Tomorrow I'm going to court for a preliminary hearing to terminate my parental rights. When a parent abandons a child for years at a time, the child might be in and out of juvenile court because of criminal activity, or the child's been in foster care for many years, then the juvenile court can get jurisdiction, subject matter jurisdiction of the child's case, and they can petition to terminate the parental rights. None of these things have happened. They're only doing this to be hateful and malicious and to basically break the law. There's no subject matter jurisdiction for this case to go for a termination of parental rights. This is exactly what happened in Lauderdale County with my oldest three kids. I didn't know how to fight it. I didn't know it was illegal. I didn't know what was going on. I didn't know they couldn't do that. I didn't know then that the juvenile court doesn't have what's called subject matter jurisdiction, so they cannot act at this time on this case and do these things to me. They cannot, not lawfully. They cannot. So the issues are claiming I abandoned my child. Y'all know I've been forced out of her life by a biased judge, and I've been fighting like hell to get her back. And the other one was that I have to remedy my psychiatric problems. Guys, I've had three excellent psychological evaluations with very credible psychiatric professionals. You can't remedy or rehabilitate a psychiatric condition that doesn't exist. Okay? They're trying to say that I'm not a good parent. They're trying to say that I neglect my child. Look, these things are not true. They're not based in reality. This is fraud. Eric Summerford is his name, is committing fraud to try to terminate my parental rights, to be hateful and malicious, and to assist a biased judge with misconduct. So I am going to just post this now on my social media to ask you all to pray that I keep my calm, cool head collected tomorrow when I request a dismissal, because that's what I'm going to do. As a matter of law, this should be dismissed. And don't worry, I'll let you all know how things go and if the case gets dismissed or not. I had someone that commented on another video where I talked about how my older three kids were taken from me and that my parental rights were terminated without just cause. And they're like, oh, that can't happen. They can't do that. I'm like, as a matter of fact, they can. They can and they can. And you being silent and not doing anything means you accept it. You're willing to do nothing so they can do anything. So those days are over, and parents all across our country are speaking up, fighting back, and telling the truth about the fraud that's happening in these family courts, okay? Because I've already spent $100,000 on fighting this stuff with attorneys that didn't do anything for me, but take the money, use it up, and withdraw. So there's no purpose now in spending another $100,000 to get the same outcome of nothing, right? I don't have an attorney tomorrow. I'm going as a pro se litigant, and I'm requesting a dismissal. Sometimes they don't take pro se litigants seriously. So I guess we'll just have to see if they take me seriously or not tomorrow, because we all know I'm willing to report a judge and that I'm not backing down today, tomorrow, or anytime soon. So just pray for us, guys. This is a really tough situation, especially for my 14-year-old daughter, Alea Brooks. And she's a wonderful, beautiful, healthy, happy child who deserves the love and the care of her mother in her life. She's been through hell and she's living with abusive people that are mistreating her and keeping her from her mother. And it's not okay. It's not okay. And I'll tell the whole wide world everything they've done. And you know what? I'm going to ask the judge tomorrow to go ahead and request another drug test. Let's see if they approve it, because I'm ready and he can't. You can't pass a drug test. Tell me how a parent who can't pass a drug test has custody. I'd love to know. But anyways, guys, I'm wrapping it up because I have a couple things to do before I go to bed. And I just want y'all to wish me luck and pray for the best possible outcome, because I have a lot of battles that are going on right now that I've already had to live through the nightmare of with my older three children. And for a judge to not like you, that is not a viable legal reason to take away someone's kids. It's just not. It's just not. But it happens all the time. And there are hundreds of thousands, millions of families across our country affected by family court fraud. It's time more people knew about it.